Hello. You know, being a human being, sometimes you do miss the odd thing. Not every human can see everything. This producer letter volume 2 has been out for about a month, and I didn't even know it existed until I watched Varney's DigiGuard United podcast that came out, I guess, 2 days ago now at this point. So, shout out to him. Thanks. Thanks for sending me the link, and you should go watch that channel. I appear on it. Though I'm biased. I think it's really cool. Anyway, yeah, I want to read this letter because I was kind of reading it yesterday when I was driving. Not me driving, just for the record, don't read and drive. But I was kind of just perusing it, and there's actually quite a few things in this letter that I think spell good news. So I think this is what we need to see. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this letter, and let's just get into it. Hello to all the tamers around the world who are enjoying the Digimon card game, aka DCG! Exclamation mark. Nice that we have a little short form confirmed. Thanks for the support of the game. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about what they're talking about here. They are discussing the Bandai Fest, little summary, the ban list. We already talked about this. What I think is interesting here is the little speech they gave on the ban list. We'd like to express our sincere apologies that it became necessary to add so many cards to the banned and restricted list. We feel like banning and restricting cards betrays the trust of everyone playing the game, collecting the cards, and who work with us to provide and distribute the cards. After considering the issues carefully with those involved for a while and asking ourselves, what makes DCG enjoyed by everyone? And who are those interested in starting to play the game with the world unification? Before making this decision, thank you for your kind understanding. You see, what's interesting to me is that there are other card games, even other Bandai card games like One Piece, that go and slaughter decks. But they apologize for all the cards. But there are card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! That just give you sometimes a whole essay of cards getting hit. I think it's interesting that they apologize and they're trying to make it enjoyed by everyone, which is interesting because I know more and more people are not enjoying the game. You see, when I express my frustrations with anything on Digimon related, because, channel, either people will comment, or people will send me a Discord message I'll never answer, or people will send me a Messenger message I'll never answer, and they'll say, you know what, Mario's same. And those messages just keep appearing, and you keep seeing discourse on the online platforms as well, like the Facebooks and the Discords and the Reddits and all that. So, more and more people are not liking the direction of the game. So it's interesting that they threw that little timbit in there, like a little bit of a smoke screen, as if hitting these cards fixed everything, which it definitely did not, but that's okay. That's all right. At least they're addressing it, which is cool. New product information, yeah, starter decks, yeah, BT21, yeah, adventure cards, yeah, we know, yeah, hero cards, yeah. Appmon links, yep, okay. Digimon, I still don't know how to pronounce this. Someone in the comments tell me how to pronounce this. Allison, I have no idea. Allison, as was also announced during the Digimon Con, we are finally starting our new project to make DCG playable as an app. Of course, we're planning on making it so that the current DCG players can enjoy playing using the app game, making it easier to try out the game for those who haven't before. We finally share with you all this idea we envisioned about 2 years ago. We're aiming to make the new smartphone app a new title that uses Digimon Liberator for the base world feel, has a new story that allows people to more easily try playing DCG. The base rules are the same as DCG, but there will be original cards for Digimon Legion. I don't know if I say that right, as well, which we think will make it a more unique experience. We can't say more right now. Yeah, I see the odd segment of the odd people on the internet that think these exclusive online client cards are bad. That's just a wrong opinion. The app actually needs exclusive stuff that you can't get anywhere else. Otherwise, you're just going on the app alone to make the sales, which, to be fair, will. But you really want to make it, you want to give as many people as possible a reason to do it, right? And I do appreciate the fact that they're going back to the beginning of the Digimon card game to get this started. What'll happen when all the cards are back on the app? I have no idea. Then we'll be back in the area we are right now. But at least with the online client, as long as they do things right, card prices are reasonable. You can craft cards on online ranked play, which we know exists, and even maybe some tournaments, some regionals, perhaps. Maybe this can replace the webcam scene altogether, which would personally make me really happy. I know someone in the comments is going to be like, Mario, how dare you take away webcam accessibility for people who can't travel? I know someone is going to be like that in the comments. That's fine. You can have your opinion on that. Wrap up. And this is the part I really want to read. We've mentioned this many times already. From April 2025, Digimon Card Game is celebrating its 5th year anniversary, and it will be the first year of global unification. In other words, a step into the new chapter of the DCG. We feel that it's thanks to everyone's support that we made it all this point. Yeah, you better fucking believe it. So we'd like to express our deepest gratitude to you all. However, the DCG is now in the rookie stage and is just stepping out into the Val area. We hope to keep moving forward to keep Digivolving to gain the champion, ultimate, mega, and beyond. I threw up in my mouth in the car when I read this because it's so gushy and but I see what they're doing. I understand. It's fun for some people to read that. This is a ways in the future yet, but we already have ideas formed for up to the end of next year. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know the Digimon card game will be around until the end of 2026. It's nice. We hope to share more with all that soon. Also, there have been rumors and inquiries mainly through social media. They read social media. Huge bonus. Confirmed. That's great. And maybe they watch videos. Hopefully. Maybe they're watching this one. Hopefully. So to clarify, at this time, DCG does not have any plans to use a block icon system. Of course, this may change based on future developments, but in that case, we would be sure to inform everyone and explain it in detail. See, they added this because there's been rumblings about that, and the majority of the community thinks that rotation or a block icon system would be terrible. It would be the end of the digital world. It would just cease to exist. So that's not my opinion. I am on that side of it, but not that extreme. But yeah, a rotation would definitely hurt Digimon. Would it kill it? I don't know, but it would definitely hurt it. So it's nice that they have no plans to do this. And what I don't like is this may change based on future developments. So they are acknowledging that, okay, we're not doing it right now. End of 2026, probably not happening. It may change in the future. If that's a bridge we have to cross, we will cross it. But for now, we're safe. We'll keep planning on more products and events that everyone can enjoy. Yeah, he better. Our team is also aiming to deliver the wonderfulness of DCG to as many people as possible, so thank you to everyone in advance for your cooperation in achieving this. It's a nice little letter for the players to keep updated on what's going on. Honestly, there's nothing about this letter that's really a huge L, I would say. Everything is just good news in a sense. So let's hope that Digimon really pumps it out the next year and a half, and we get more updates like this, and the online client becomes the best thing ever. That would be great. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye!